Now the lead pass, moving in on Hildeby, scored! Pastrnak, number 400.
Well, goal number 400 for David Pastrnak, and he's been such a great Bruin. Heads up play by Morgan Geekie to tip it to Pastrnak, who's coming with speed. You can tell he's directing traffic, getting up to Geekie. Geekie makes the play. Pastrnak does the rest. What a beauty for number 400.
Ryan Warsofsky said to us this morning that Celebrini is a lot stronger than last year. Said he's got a more step. Celebrini across, score!
Celebrini again with another great entry. This time he kicks it out. San Jose is going to tic-tac through the Wild's penalty kill neutral zone forecheck. It's going to be so much fun watching these two star players grow together. San Jose has a very, very bright future with this connection.
And here is Celebrini moving in with Graf. That one across, score! Macklin Magic on the setup, and the Sharks win in overtime. How about that setup to Colin Graf through the wickets from Macklin Celebrini, finding Colin Graf, and San Jose's got 4 overtime winners this year.
Connor has it. Looking slot. Velarde with a backhander. He scores. What a shot.
Oh, baby. This is fancy. Look at this. I mean, no look, backhand scoop, and he nails the top corner. Lankinen wouldn't have a clue that that was coming. Beautiful. 6th of the year from Velarde on the backhand.
Lifted out by Foligno. Here come the Blackhawks. Lafferty to the outside.
As good as it gets.
Lafferty coming in. What a toe drag. Brings it across and holds on to it. And the sprawling Markstrom can't get there. What a finish.
Little how's she going, and a highlight reel goal. Markstrom, stretch pass. He has Chicago caught. Nemitz for the hat trick, and the overtime winner, Simone Nemitz.
What a play by Nemitz. Markstrom, he deserves some great credit for the pass all the way up to the far blue line and just snaps it home, top shelf.
What an absolute perfect pass. Quick up. You wanted a quick up, Jen. They gave it to you a couple minutes later, and it was to the right guy. What a game. Paterka to Krause. Shoots, he scores! Oh, what a beauty! Lawson Krause! Wow! Upper corner!
And here's Lawson Krause from a bad angle. No problem. I'll flip it off the bar and in.
And the shot selection from Lawson Krause, a little short side sizzler.
Off to McCarr from Taves. Long stretch pass. Natchez has a breakaway! Shoots and scores! Marty Natchez!
Beautiful breakout, Taves to McCarr, and this is pinpoint perfect on the tape. Marty Natchez, little fake, and the flick of the wrist a la Nathan MacKinnon over the glove of outside. We just talked about it. Riker goals in the first minute, and Marty Natchez makes no mistake.
Protecting it. Drops it off for Theodore. Cuts to the inside. Theodore still has it. Down low, a chance! And Sorokin, did he make the save? A 10! What a goal for Shea Theodore! He danced through everybody and tucked it in.
Theodore just dancing in, and patience as he waits. He goes through everyone, just dances his way to the front.
And away they come as Winterton went down behind the play. Here's Niederreiter to DeMello. Set up, and then centering pass, they score! Terrific passing all the way up the ice.
And everybody gets a touch of this one. Nice entry, excellent job. And get it over wide to Lowry, nothing too fancy. Just put it to an area. Iafallo drives to the blue paint and gets rewarded for it.
And a race for the puck. Larkin, he escapes. Larkin's in, he's got Raymond with him. Raymond back to Larkin. Scores!
Talk about a board battle won by Larkin. Right here. Oh boy, oh boy. He got position to Raymond, back to Larkin. Oh, it barely hit the back of the net. Larkin absolutely outmuscled him.
In the second, it's Harley for Robertson. Backhand, he scores! What a goal! Then they make the puck sing, and this is just absolute high thread count stuff from Robertson on the backhand. Sweet setup by Harley, and sends it under the soffit.
Face-off control, backhander, they score! And it's Forsberg tying the game for Nashville.
flank. How about the mints on Forsberg? That really is an incredible goal. To be able to go from your forehand to your backhand that quick and get that much on the backhand and elevate it over the blocker, under the bar.
Same as we saw in that last replay, and now it is Thompson. He's got some room. Thompson tries to get underneath, scores! Oh, what a piece of magic from Tage Thompson as he takes it on his own shoulders.
Tage has got way too much momentum, way too much strength, and just kind of pushes to break it off. And then he's able to take it to the net, and that long reach right there just reaches around the goaltender and throws it into the net.
Was close again to too many men, even on that change. Here's a chance for Thompson, trying to whip it to the net. Fights off a check. Thompson drops it back in the slot. Samuelsson scores!
What a power move by Tage Thompson. Not to be denied. If he doesn't knock him over, it's a battle. They stay a battle and probably not going to come up with that puck. Tage knocks him to the ice. And Samuelsson got all the time in the world one-on-one with Gibson. He's out high and everything, but he's able to blow it past him.
Chip it in, trying to get onto it. Nice pass back. Teravainen right in, scores! What a goal! Teravainen!
He goes to the backhand. I thought he was going to carry it. No, he decides to take it to the forehand quickly and chip this one over the blocker, off the post and in brilliant fashion. What a goal that is!
With Ovechkin lurking in front. Alex Ovechkin scores! The Great Eight has tied it.
Down he goes, gets right back up, gets good positioning against the young Hughes in front of the net, finds the puck, and then spins it around and right under Jake Allen.
Rink wide feed for Raymond. Lucas Raymond in. Little stutter step there. Raymond driving around the goal. Raymond still with it. Raymond's got the opening. He scores! What a beautiful goal!
The reaction of Lucas Raymond, by the time everything's settled down, he knows the puck's in the net. He knows they got the lead. Larkin wants to pass. He delays everything. Absolutely, look at that reaction. Oh my goodness.
Near side to Hughes. Quinn Hughes moves to the middle. Tries a long wrist shot, tipped in! Quinn Hughes is going to do Quinn Hughes things. Try to deke out Gord and then get it right to the front of the net. And O'Connor is ready to tip. Gets away from Bjorkstrand. Past the right side of the goaltender.
Short-handed now, down two forwards. Reinhart in front, Rodriguez scores!
Look at off the draw. The Panthers just fight for it. Boquist pokes it to Reinhart, reverses it back, and then right out in front. Look at Reinhart with the no-look across the other way pass onto the stick of Rodriguez. It's got to be timed perfectly, and Erod gets a big goal for the Panthers here.
And now it rolls to Nystrom. Nystrom with traffic. It's a fight to the shoot, score!
They have gotten to the front of the net and made things difficult for Swayman, and it's the reach of Jordan Staal. Did he have one hand on the stick? And watch him use every bit of his size here. Off balance. How did he get that thing up with one hand on the stick? Oh, that's just brute strength in his forearms, I would say.
He'll play this out. And Hall's going to take this away from Zadorov. Hall in on Swayman. Hall waits, and he scores! Taylor Hall with the beauty.
He takes a peek, knows that he's got the 2-on-1, and now the what a move. Look at what he does here with that left outside edge that allows him to expand his reach, chips it to himself, and puts it home.
Strome shovels it ahead. Killorn cuts back inside the line. Strome all alone to Lacombe, he scores!
Well, the transition game for Anaheim is something they do as well as anybody in the entire National Hockey League. Kick it wide, drive the net, and how about the give and go? Strome and Lacombe.
Little stutter step a couple of times on Monahan. A winding shot off a bevy of humanity is scored on. Josh Anderson.
You watch the big bounce, but you also watch the hands from Anderson to pull that thing down. Just an outstanding job for him the second he jumped over, but that's not easy. And for Anderson, massive goal for him and the Habs.